everyone. Hope you're all okay. I'm going to do a sparkle supply today. So we've got minks, I think it is, and blush and gluing, and then we've got lavender. Is it lavender breeze? I think it's lavender breeze. So we're going to already base coated them. Obviously, as the real person, you need to do your prep, etc. So we're just going to get a coat of this on all of the nails, and then hopefully it'll be job done. Try to remember if I edited it so that you're not sitting watching us paint 4 nails, but clearly I did not. Maybe it's 2. You may hear the odd shout because hubby's watching his football match and he scared the crap out of me the last time. So hey ho, no worries. So it's lovely, this lavender breeze from Neo. It's really nice. I extended their 50% off sale, so I had to have some more. Oh, there we are. I've done 2 coats. Now I am putting some base coat on because I'm going to add a little bit of glitter. So just a thin coat, just to get your glitter to stick. That's all you need. Don't need to worry about getting it right to the edges unless you're doing a full cover or whatever. You just need a little bit down the middle, or wherever you want your glitters to be. So where are my glitters? At least I remember to put a tissue down. Right, here we go. So I've just got an ombre brush. I've stuck a little bit of the base coat on the end of my brush so I can pick it up, and I'm just dipping it in the bag and popping it on. I was feeling lazy. I couldn't be bothered to get all the bloody trays and stuff out clearly, because I always end up spilling it and knocking it, and this minx is lovely. It doesn't look like it really goes with the colour of the lavender, but it really does. It sort of shines different shades. It's lovely. And the glowing, I just thought, yeah, a bit glow in the dark. Why not? Don't forget, guys, I've got a Sparkle Surprise ambassador as well. So I've got a code for you, which is 15% off, which is shells 15. So I'm not sure if it's lowercase or all capitals. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but it's shells 15 anyway. So, and that's where these are from. I think the minks, I can't remember what collections they're from. I'm not, but you can buy them separately anyway. So the glowing, what I'm doing is I'm just dotting them here and there on the nail, just so that when it's in mind to do glow, I'll pop a picture in at the end for you to have a look. But I'm not really worried about where they are because we're going to do a little bit of artwork on the top. This is nice and simple, nice and easy peasy. Nice beginner friendly. You can do anything with a bit of polish and a bit of glitter, you know. It just, and especially if you put it in the background, it just gives it an extra layer of, or dimension as people like to say, but it just gives it an extra bit of zhuzh. So here we are, base coat over the top after they've cured. So you would just put your glitter on, do your normal cure, and then stick another layer of base coat on. And that's really just to try and smooth it out before you do any sort of artwork on it. Seeing artwork, it's not artwork, it's just wiggling a brush down there. What I'm going to do a little bit of, it's kind of marbling, but it's just, I wanted it to look a little bit watercolory, if that makes sense. But you'll see anyway. So just a nice decent layer on there, and then get them in a lamp, turn them upside down. That just pulls your polish or your base coat or top coat, just pulls it. I missed that colour, azure, that one's frost, and azure is the dark one, I'm pretty sure. Or is it azure? Bottle of Dreams, it's a nice one. And now we've just got some gelish, I think it is, I'm not sure. I think it is gelish, but just a little bit of white. So just pop a little bit of those on the palette. And then I think we're going to get the blooming gel out. That's me getting my brush out. So I've got my little acai. I don't know how you say it. Acai high, something like that. I don't know. You get them on AliExpress. It says the blooming gel. So don't go too thick with your blooming gel. Just a nice thin layer. That's all you need. Doesn't need to be perfect. Excusez-moi. As soon as you start talking, you need a drink, don't you? This is water, just for anybody that was wondering if I was in that if it was gin o'clock or whiskey o'clock, which it's not. It's the middle of the day. Fabulous. So we've got that on. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our little brush and we're going to dip it in the colours and we're going to wiggle them wherever we want. A little bit of top coat just to clean my brush, base coat, whichever you want. That's the best way to clean your brush. I always leave a little bit of base coat in my brush just to keep it nice. But yeah, so I'm just going to wiggle it and then sort of wipe it on them. I'm not going to worry about the colour still being in it from the last one because I'm quite happy for them to mix. And then what they'll do is they'll just bloom on the nail, and then we're just going to do it in different directions, things like that. Nice and simple, but very effective, very salon friendly. I mean, you could just do a couple of nails and you could do the rest plain, you know, you could just do one accent nail. But it's nice when you've got that little bit of glitter in the background. It just, if you look at the first two nails, the pinky there, it's already starting to bloom and change, so it looks like a watercolour where it's like spread. That was kind of what I was going for. Although I'm bound to say that, aren't I? Although I'm terribly honest when things don't go to plan. I generally just tell you it didn't go to plan. I didn't like it. I changed it or whatever. Because I'm honest. Probably too honest for my own good. But I got, when I started watching YouTube myself and watching people do things, I was like, how do they do that? It's edited within an inch of its life is what it is. Now this is just, if you just don't use your fingers, just get a little mat, a little wipey mat, and then just press it on the sides, and that will pull any extra blooming gel that's started to settle at the edges, and it just straightens the edges, and then I'll turn it upside down, let it, gravity do its thing. There we are, see, isn't that cute? And now we're going to top coat time. Everybody likes top coat. But look at this, I don't know why it's a bit blurry, isn't it? Sorry about that. My poorly hand, look at it. It's my little Alina hand. I'm glad to say they're replacing it, so. Although they're still trying to say it's me, but it's not, because I haven't filed it. That's what they're saying anyway. I must have filed it. I haven't filed it. The colour's coming off all over it, but I've never heard of anybody else have any issues with the colour, so it's probably a one-off. But I've got a new hand anyway. I've got a ready go on hand. And there's a, not sure if that video's out in it yet or not. Look how pretty that is. I don't know why it still seems blurry to me, but it must be my eyes. Not only am I deaf, I'm blind as well. That's not a joke, I am deaf. Partially deaf anyway. Just in case anybody thought I was taking a mickey out of deaf people. Clearly not. I love the way it looks. It looks a bit sort of galaxy-ish, doesn't it? I was really pleased with these, how they turned out. It just shows you what you can do with one polish, you know, in the background, and a little bit of glitter, and a few little wiggles. Because that's basically all I did, was wiggle it. I did give them a file and a buff, mind you, in between, I forgot to tell you. So after I cured the blooming gel bit, I put a nice thick top coat on. The Neo has a mega gloss, which is fantastic. It's got a really thin little brush and a nice big glob of polish on. I was going to show you. Oh, there we go. bloody nutter. Never mind. So there you go. So cute. I love them so much. If you did enjoy that, please give it a fun thumbs up. Hello all my new subscribers as well. I really appreciate you being here. Just thank you. Give it a thumbs up. Comment if you like. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Thumbs up, yeah. Hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. And I just give you a little wave. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.